What's up, guys? zzirGrizz here for Who Dat Is episode 11, and it is late. It is late night, 2:38 in the morning. So I apologize if you sent your questions in Tuesday early morning. They may be Tuesday evening, maybe that I got to them. Don't know. Anyway, yeah, I was kicking ass today, so I was staying on extra late, playing with some buddies, getting some nice clips for this new montage. So. I didn't get to this till a little bit later, but you know what? I still got to it. So let's do it, baby. I got talent here. Do your parents know that you play Xbox as a job, and what do they think of it? Yeah, both of my parents know about me playing Xbox as a full-time job. They are very supportive of it, believe it or not. I mean, both of them were obviously a little skittish at first, but they've come to realize that it's a pretty neat little job. So I've always been, supported by my parents. So thought that was really cool. Recon Amp. If you could bring back one thing from Black Ops, what would it be and why? I'm assuming you're asking about Modern Warfare 3. What would I bring from Black Ops to Modern Warfare 3 would, without a doubt, hands down, be Flak Jacket. I hope they bring that to Modern Warfare 3. If not, at least for the love of God, please don't bring back Danger Close and One Man Army. If they do that, it's going to be horrible. G2X Grizz. How long does it usually take for a montage to be made? I can do a montage on my own in like 2 weeks. I mean, I'll usually put a montage out like 2 weeks after the game's out. This last one happened to be, I think, like the Christmas montage, which, was only like recorded for like 2 weeks of gameplay, along with Modern Warfare 2. The same thing, was like 2 weeks of gameplay. So, I like to take my time and make a good montage. So, I mean, that could take, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it's basically however long it takes me to get, enough clips where I think it's going to make a montage that's going to beat out everybody else's. And I don't mind taking that time because I'm in the meantime I'm doing tutorials, commentaries, and who that is. So I'm trying to constantly put out videos to keep people entertained because they know that in the end it's going to be worth it because it's going to be one badass montage coming. So Karma. What's up, Grizz? Karma here, big fan. Hopefully I get to play with you in the future. And what is the defib montage? The defib montage is going to be a spin-off of Impulse. I don't know if anybody ever watched my my World at War montage that Treyarch made World at War. So that montage was titled Impulse, and what I'm basically doing is kind of taking a spin-off of that for Black Ops and using the defib. So I'm not going to go into detail what all we're going to be doing with it as far as effects and stuff like that, but it's going to be semi-related to Impulse from World at War. So those of you who've seen that montage, you know what I'm talking about probably. You can kind of get the general idea. If not, if you haven't seen it, you should go watch it. Just type in zzirGrizz Impulse and watch that montage. Cody P. Have you ever had a bowl haircut? And what was your favorite game in the 90s? Yes, I have had a bowl cut haircut. Probably when I was 13, 14. My sister cut it just for fun, and it was traumatizing. No, it was not cool though. It did not look good. She never did end up being a hairstylist or nothing like that. So. What was my favorite game in the 90s? It would probably have to be a triple tie, like a three-way tie between Doom, Wolfenstein 3D, and Duke Nukem 3D. My three favorite games in the 90s. Played it all the time on PC. If there was a camo called Grizz, what colors and textures would they be? You know, if they made a camo named after me, I think it'd be badass if they made like a blood drip camo. I mean, it'd be really sweet if they made like a camo kind of like Gears of War 3 that had like the flames, coming up in it or whatever. But definitely like a blood drip texture. I think that'd be badass. Let's see. And last one, Phobio 210. Which is better and why? And view picture. And I like this picture because he's got two Black Ops copies on the far right. I would have to say overall, hands down, the most fun I've had in total out of all four of these games is COD 4. COD 4, hands down. I love what they've done with Black Ops, especially with the theater and everything like that. But I've just, all in all, I think I've had the most fun on Call of Duty 4. So that's it for Who Dat Is episode 11. And I had a lot more of questions that came out from earlier today. So sorry if I didn't get to you guys. You can send them in next week, and I will try and get to them. Otherwise, that is about it. So I will check you guys later. Deuces.